All right, man. Here's a trade recap. Bro, I need some computer nerds to actually help me. I don't know what's going on, but everything is glitching with my PC. Streaming platforms don't work. They like the camera. It doesn't detect the camera for some reason, even though it says the camera's on. The screen capture doesn't work sometimes. I have to like flip stuff around. My mouse glitches. My headset glitches. My computer has to be on its last leg, and I've only had it for like 6 months. So maybe there's something I need to update, or I don't know. All my windows are updated. I don't know, bro. I need you guys to help me though. So let me know in the comments how I fix this. Maybe I need to update drivers. I don't even know what that means, but just tell me which ones I need to update, bro. But let's go into the trade recap. I already went over it with the Mentorship Discord, but I freaking forgot to press record, so I'm filming it for you guys now. But basically, I was actually wrong about the day. I won today, but I was wrong about the direction of the day. So for me, daily profile wise, I'm seeing midnight open over here, and then a manipulation down, and then a New York reversal off news. So I was expecting this reversal to continue, really all the way to equilibrium of this range. Like that's really what I wanted to see. But this push here from yesterday did tap into a daily fair value gap. I wasn't really paying attention to that. So shorts are permissible based on like the high time frame order flow, but I did really expect more of a retrace on this. But then we ended up getting this SMT. We filled this imbalance. We took out some of these highs, and then we got some displacement down. I did try a one contract limit order. My normal entry size is like 3 to 4 contracts, so super light entry on this 5-minute fair value gap. And the reason why I did that is because this is the first time where a daily profile is set up super clean to me, and it didn't hit. Like today's daily profile felt super clean. So I figured if the daily profile is going to be right like normal, this is the last resort. Like we're going to hold this fair value gap. We're going to hold this order block. That obviously didn't end up happening, and I was wrong. So that one contract got stopped out. And then once we, I didn't give up on longs yet. I wanted to see us get back over this breaker, and I wanted to see us close above this fair value gap. Once we respected that and displaced from it, that's when I had to give up on the longs. Like it was too much now. There was too much evidence supporting shorts that I had to let go. So for me, this fair value gap right here was a perfect entry. The reason why, because I tell you guys all the time to not shorten a discount and not long in a premium. This is a scenario where you can, and I've described this a few times. So we made this push down, created relative equal lows with London's low. Why did I short here even though we're in a discount? That is because everything above this fair value gap is balanced price. Everything is balanced except this little 1 minute fair value gap. Logically, are we going to disrespect this fair value gap, disrespect this order block, come all the way back up above equilibrium and above OCE to fill this imbalance before going for London's low when we're this close? I would bet my left nut and my right nut and my cock that we wouldn't. I would give that all up and I'd put it on the line to say that we wouldn't. And that's why I risked more on this trade, actually. I put in a little bit more risk. So and then obviously I couldn't just enter off this fair value gap because that risk reward is absolutely atrocious. I don't even think it's a 1. Yeah, it's not even a 1 risk reward. So for me, I looked for equilibrium of this range, and then I also went on the 15 second to just see where exactly like the imbalances were, and I see this 15 second imbalance right at equilibrium. So I get in there, I have stops here, right above this little baby imbalance, even though I didn't think we'd reach there, and it's above the 0.79. So well protected stop loss, strong draw on liquidity, and I actually got out at this low just because I didn't want to play the games. But obviously London lows ended up hitting for about a 1.5, and that was it, man. The rest was history. So yeah, I mean, I profited like 3R this week. Really mediocre week. No red days, but still like really mediocre. I could have executed a lot better for sure. Like I think I pretty confidently could have got like a 5 or 6R this week. I just didn't. I didn't trade as good as I know I could this week, execution wise. So it's fine. Still, you know what I mean. Gonna request my withdrawal. Still an undefeated week. So can't complain. It is prior to lunch right now. I didn't really think we would short, so I don't really feel a ton of conviction in anything, but based on what I'm seeing, if we do keep pushing down, I would be looking for this imbalance because it's really like the only thing we could logically target if we're going to keep pushing down. And then To the upside, obviously, I'm seeing this order block. I'm seeing this for value gap. You have to watch that. Going into PM session, I would want to see a TGIF though, because this weekly candle is really overextended. So I'd want to see us aim for the 20 to 30% going into PM session, get a retrace on the weekly candle. It's just about if we're going to book that before we do or not, which I don't really know if we do. I don't really think we do. But I don't feel conviction in anything for the rest of the day, so I'm just done for the day. But yeah, man, really mediocre week, to be honest. Could have done a lot better. I am upping my portfolio size, though. I am upping my portfolio size next week, though, which is awesome. Like, my days will be closer to, like, $1,000 days, which is actually pretty insane because it's, like, a personal live account, so I can obviously, like the withdrawal process is a lot easier. It's pretty wild, man. That's pretty serious money, so pretty hyped for that. But yeah, dude, first mentorship class is dropping today, too. It's going to be a really simple one. Like, the start is going to be slow. Like, today I'm literally just going to be talking about liquidity. But I kind of have to do it that way because based on the review I got from the last session, there was a lot of people who were saying it wasn't, like, beginner-friendly enough. It's like I briefed over the beginner stuff too quick. So I'm going to try and make sure I do that a lot better. But I really like the mentorship schedule this time around. Let me show you. I think I've already showed it, but I'm going to show you again. Alright, so it went on the wrong screen. Awesome. Better keep it cool, cause this shit could get ugly. Remember, I was dead broke. Now I got some money. Yeah. The schedule is stacked, bro. I like the flow of it, too. I wanted to make sure everything connected on the way down. But I can't imagine what else you would need outside of the schedule. I'm not going to lie. I feel really good about what I'm going to be covering. So I'm hyped for this series, man. I'm going to be honest. Colin has not been locked in. He's supposed to be the face of this mentorship. He's been talking. He's been chatting, but he hasn't made it to a single session. So I'm not necessarily relying on him to actually show up. Hopefully he does, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, I'm out of here. Bye! Yay! Oh, wait, hold on. Yay!